For us. Thanks so much. And our Christy Diaz is here this afternoon at our touchscreen to break down the numbers. So Christy, I know things are slow right now, but the board will start to fill up and get colorful by the end of the day.
This is our touchscreen that will reflect all of the election results as those results come in. Right now it's zeroed out because the polls are still open. No results have come in yet. But as they do, these numbers will change to reflect what's going on. This map will start to get colorful with shades of blue. If voters are voting for Joe Biden, red if they're voting for Donald Trump, gold for Nikki Haley votes. You can still vote for Nikki Haley even though she dropped out. What we know at this point right now is that for early voting, according to the Secretary of State, 440,000 people in Georgia voted early, either in person or by absentee ballot. That number much lower than it was at the last presidential election 4 years ago. In fact, let's take a look at those numbers. This is how Democrats voted in the 2020 primary. You look down here at the total number of votes, less than 1 million votes. Now keep in mind this was right in the middle of the pandemic. The primary had been rescheduled to June because of that, so provides a little context. If we roll back 4 more years, this is the 2016 primary. This is when Republicans had no incumbent in office. This is how Republicans voted. 1.2, almost 1.3 million votes. Trump edging out Marco Rubio, winning with 38% of the vote. So it'll be interesting to see what happens today if voters will come out because Super Tuesday is behind us. We'll be watching as all these numbers come in. Even though there are several names on the ballot, there are really only 2 frontrunners right now. Of course, Donald Trump with the Republicans, and then Joe Biden for the Democrats. We do expect it to be a rematch between the former and the current president, and at the end of the day, we don't expect any surprises.
All right. We know you'll keep us posted. Christy Diaz, thanks so much. Meantime, the Secretary of State's office is sharing some steps to ensure the public's trust in the 2024 election results. The office confirming that the election process was not a target of the ransomware attack that has been happening in Fulton County. Chief Operating Officer Gabriel Sterling says Georgia is one of the most secure states to cast your vote.
Their vote will count. We have been ranked by the Bipartisan Policy Center as being tied with Colorado as being the best state in the nation for running elections. We're number 2 on security by the Heritage Foundation on elections. We run elections very well in the state. We are a model for the rest of the country.
Sterling also said that so far a little over 6% of voters have made it to the polls. 11 Alive has all you need to know before you go to the polls here on Election Day. Just text the word election to the number on your screen, 404-885-7600. We'll send you information on how to access the 11 Alive voter guide with a county-by-county breakdown along with key dates and what you can bring when you go to vote. Now,